My hat isn't ridiculous, and it's called a helmet, and these are dragon wings. Deal with it.
Those have feathers, Marcus.
No, I'm wearing the dragon armor.
Oh, they don't have feathers, Marcus.
What's up, party people? Welcome to Forge of Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. Folks, this is the week of special events. Tomorrow, March 14th, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be guest DM over at the Grouch Couch, leading the SideQuesters through a very important quest in Thorin, guys. You won't want to miss this. There will be some exclusive lore. Exclusive lore! That's right, exclusive lore. Revealed during the adventure. And then Friday, March 15th, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, I'll be a guest player for night 1 of Another World Tabletop's charity weekend, with proceeds going to Take This. It's a lovely charity to support mental health in the gaming community. We'll be playing Lasers and Feelings. It's a cool one-page TTRPG. It takes place on a starship. Think Futurama meets Star Trek. Super cool. And then Sunday, March 17th, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, our very first one-shot, Sam's Feywild Ride. That's right, Sam! The guy over there. He'll be DMing as we play characters that you guys created in our Discord, discord.forgelore.com. What's the story about? No idea! Should be fun. And if you're watching this later on YouTube or podcast or whatever, we'll throw the links in the video, to the videos in the description once the videos go up on the respective channels. But those are things for the future. Right now, it's time to play some D&D. Roll it. Do you guys remember when you made a new friend? Nifrim accused a tour guide. Marcus tried to upcharge his friends. Sideric burned his little toesies. And Gunne got some errands done. The Jotun Slayers have come to Smeatheim to seek out Andvari Tyrsson, head of the local Veralder Smeather Tinker group, as well as a prominent member of the Munithir, a group that sparked a war between the nations by activating the giant robot that stood over the capital city of JotunnFotr. They've also come to take the first steps of shutting down the leader of the Munithir, Minni, which happens to be an AI being that was tasked with saving the ancient civilization of the Emir. Upon arriving, you met Gunne, whom everyone just calls Gunne, a tinker that works for Andvari, but doesn't seem to enjoy it very much. You were running some errands when you ended up at the Hole in the Wall Tavern for some lunch and a discussion about Andvari. And that is where our story continues. So, you find yourselves, as I literally just said, in the Hole in the Wall Tavern. Lunchtime, decent enough crowd. Switch this and we'll bring you in. And you guys were just talking about Andvari, I believe.
Yes, Nifrim had just given all of the notes from Eggard to Gunne.
That is a lot of information.
It is, yes.
That answers a few questions about the guy.
Yes.
So what exactly are you guys looking to do?
Well,
Eat lunch.
By the way, it's about this time that food comes out. The half-orc waiter comes out with
chef special
5 plates, because they don't realize that Herm is Bing Bong.
Don't worry, Sideric will eat it.
Yep. Like he's eating that pizza. Brings them out. It is a... Tell you what, Gunne, what is the chef special? what is Gunne's favorite?
Well, I think they, I'm not sure if they've created a name for it yet, but you take flour and you create this base, gets a little sticky, and then they pour a little red sauce on it, and then sprinkle some cheese on there.
Pizza!
And it's served in a hexagonal pattern, and you just kind of take what you want.
Sam looks so unfucking amused.
Pizza time! So the chef at the Hole in Wall created pizza in Thorin Canon.
Boom!
He sets out these plates, these small bits of this lovely food for each of you, with this cheese on top and this sort of sliced sausage. Very delicious.
Oh my god. This is definitely something I've never had before.
Oh, it's real good. It goes down real easy. I mean, you could probably eat 5 of these, like, single person sized dishes.
Wonderful. Yeah, so, Andvari seems that, I mean, he might have more information about what, these Muna there are up to. And, their leader. She goes by the name Minni. You're very techy, from what I can see. So perhaps you'll understand when I say she's not a person, as much as she is, technology incarnate?
Not a person, but technology incarnate.
Yes. It's a difficult concept.
Like your friend over there?
No, actually. A lot more powerful than Herm. She is able to travel anywhere at a moment's notice. And,
Well, that must be nice.
it must be for her. She blew up a tower with us in it. Just by being able to move on her own free will. But we are
Rude, by
trying
the way.
to... Yes, very. We are trying to shut her down, as it were. As you might shut a machine down. And just, speaking to Andvari and perhaps getting a better idea of her motives might be very, very useful in this situation before we head out to shut it down.
I mean, are you gonna shut it down and turn it back on again?
No, I don't think
And
we
I
should
hope
turn
that,
it back on. She's quite...
Okay.
No, she's quite dangerous.
Well, I think I can help you. It's gonna be tricky. Just, he's heard of you guys, so he's probably gonna... I don't know if he's gonna know why you're there, based on what we know off of Egard.
Based off of what we did to Egard, I don't expect a warm welcome.
Well, he definitely didn't give us any other reason to believe the opposite. I mean, some people here might not know the Jotun Slayers, but, Egard really, smeared the name of the Tinkerer group, so...
That's true. Well, Andvari...
I wonder how far this spreads then. I wonder who else is involved here.
I don't know. Egard,
There could be ears
Egard didn't
or
seem
eyes
to know much, but...
anywhere.
Oh yes, speaking of eyes, something you might want to be aware of, there are these devices. And I'm going to take out my journal and show him a sketch of one of the cameras. She seems to be able to see through these. And that's not been a good thing so far for us. Are you aware of any of these devices anywhere else in this city?
Let's see. Do you want me to roll a...
No, because
No.
you instantly recognize these. The Veralder sells these. They are plastered all over the Golden Hall. They're plastered
sorry,
all over
what?
town.
Are there any in here? Can I do a
Give me perception.
or something?
I mean, let's just look around Talespire.
Dirty 20. No, 21.
Looking around, you don't see any in here. But yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, they tend to
Obviously,
like the
privacy for the bar.
tavern to have a little privacy.
Yeah.
You know?
Not many inside of buildings other than like high security places. Like the Veralder sell them for security, so it's just several places have them, but not the hole in the wall.
If they sell them, how does one watch through them? Do you know?
You know that they usually come, well, it's sold separately, wink, a console that can connect to really any number of the devices, the camera devices, wirelessly to view through them, and you can switch between them. There's a little interface. That is much more expensive.
Well, that is a problem, because Minni seems to be able to connect to any of these. She used them as surveillance at my family home. Most recently, we were there, and she had my father under her thumb, metaphorically speaking. So they have these...
So the Colburns were working for her?
It's a messy, messy story. They had no idea what
By
they
force.
were into. But when they did find out, she did threaten. And she followed through with that threat and attacked our home with an army of robots. And killed my father.
Oh, you fought some Holomodders?
We did. Quite a few.
Many.
And you're still here. How?
I mean,
That's
we're
where I
pretty
got
awesome.
this chain saber from, see?
Yes, Oscar and
You
I were
recognize
able
the chain
to...
saber.
We were able to
Yeah.
fix it up and get it working.
And thank you
Oh,
for
those
that.
are really
It is
easy to get
quite
going.
fun. Well, that's just hurtful.
You just gotta make sure you to keep the chain away from metal, or the ground. It gets dull real fast.
Of course, of course.
Real
You just gotta
advice
sharpen them
from
every once in a
Tyler.
while.
So, do you think that there's any way that you might be able to assist us?
Yeah, there's no reason, you know, he's not my fan favorite, so if he can get gone, there's probably someone better who could take his place. I definitely am not a fan of having these weasels in our organization.
Oh, it makes sense.
Besides, I don't want to have to wear that hat anymore.
The hat is ridiculous. I mean, I say that sitting next to Marcus, but you know.
My hat isn't ridiculous, and it's called a helmet, and these are dragon wings. Deal with
Those have feathers, Marcus.
it. No, I'm wearing the dragon armor.
Oh, they don't have feathers, Marcus.
Do you want feathers on there? I mean, I can put it on there.
No, the feathers are on my, mithril full plate, so.
Ah,
My
yes.
Yeah.
dragon wing helmet is much cooler. Well, it's cooler in its own way.
Well, I'm not doing art for that, so you can go fuck yourself. Anyway,
Yeah, go
maybe
for it.
we should, do you know when Andvari might be back? Do you think we can visit him soon?
Should be back
Well,
soon.
let's see. It's
After
about
lunch.
It's about after lunchtime now, so he ought to be. He's got an after lunch session that he's got to be back for. That we could probably catch him either before or after that.
Well, let's perhaps try to do that if everyone is on board.
Indeed.
Yep.
All right.
There's just one thing I might need to do before we get there. I gotta go grab some stuff.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
As the server
bartender?
Wow, the half orc, sorry, comes over with another round of drinks. Is also got a decent sized jar of some kind of weird, what looks like very viscous liquid, you assume, in it. And kind of plops it on the table along with your drinks and says, Gunne, he told me to give you this, that you were, as thank you for, you know, all the work you do around here and stuff. It's the byproduct, the gel.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much up
Is
to the
it-
specs that we did what you asked, and
Yes.
this ended up coming out when we were making the ethanol. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, it looked kind of weird, smells real weird, but,
Oh, it's probably gonna smell real bad.
yeah.
It's bad for the ethanol,
pretty,
but it's
pretty bad.
real good for what I want to use it for.
Yeah.
What do you want to use it for?
Well, since I haven't done anything with it yet, and I don't know if it's gonna work, so I don't want to jinx it, but we'll find out.
Okay.
How
Sounds
mysterious. Sounds like a surprise.
He doesn't
Arcus
like
doesn't like
surprises.
surprises.
Oh, that's not a good thing then, because I'm full of surprises.
Oh boy.
Ugh,
Oh
I
boy.
don't know.
Our last companion was full of surprises.
You got your rings, you got your rings, so you know, opposites attract.
Your rings in your ring. What are you saying?
Ruh-roh. So we got a round of drinks here.
All friends.
All right. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, he ought to be getting back into the hall sometime really, really soon, so we can probably start heading that way.
All right.
All right. So you guys finish down in your drinks, finish off your food. Gonna you grab all the stuff you've collected over the morning and head out.
If we ever come back to this place, I have some ideas for improving that pizza. Some herbs that I've brought with me from Alfheim.
Oh, Marcus, don't be boorish.
Those have to be bad by now, don't they?
No, I dehydrated them. That concentrates the flavor.
They've,
so
they've
even
tried a
more
15 herbs and
delicious.
spices, and it just wasn't very good.
Oh my god. Are you guys coming?
Yes.
I also have this crushed red pepper.
Oh, I was finishing my pizza.
Come on, let's walk across this asphalt
you
right
hear-
now.
Pizza! That's a good name for it. I think I'll start calling it that.
Uh-oh,
From the
Cedric's got to
bartender.
cross the street.
Yep, give me con save.
I'm just gonna stand here and stare at him.
Wipe the grease
21.
off your hands. 21? Easy peasy.
Damn.
Ooh,
Womp
ow,
womp.
ee, ah, ooh, ah, ee, ah.
That looked fun.
As you guys head back to, I can probably fix that and that. And let's switch this over. But yeah, you guys, head back to the Golden Hall, headquarters of the local
Didn't we have to
Veralder
pick
Smither.
something else up?
That's it on Gunne's
Nope,
list.
that was the last stop.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you just
Okay, we
said
got
you
the
had
grease.
something to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got something. Once we get in here,
Oh.
I need you guys to like wait in this hall for me real quick. And
So as you walk in, the doors, by the way, automatically open. As you walk in, you see a couple people, as well as that little bot kind of scooting around.
Trash can bot.
Yes, trash can. I have crust to put in you.
Oh God.
You see, oh shit, what was their name? Liliana, another tinkerer, and she's pretty nice.
She a redhead?
She's
My
not.
God,
She's
Sam.
brunette elf.
Don't be gross, Tammy.
And
Liliana's a character from another game. Who's a redhead.
sorry, my
Also
freaking
fine.
I can't read the names on this thing. Randall. Yeah, that's it. Randall.
Randall.
As they're kind of tinkering with stuff and they see you come in, it's like
Good old Randall.
you hear Randall, "Oh, hello, Gunne. You're back from the errands. Did you get everything?"
Yeah, I got the grease. I got the knuckle things, and I got your ethanol.
Oh, yes, the flanges and the ethanol. Of
The
course.
flanges, yes.
Flanges.
I know you like your technical names.
All right, just give it to Gopher as the little bot comes over. Bloop, 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 bloop. Like it has its flat top and a little arm and kind of just sits there expectantly.
I put the layers of stuff on top of it for it to take away.
Is it?
All right, don't drop that.
Whoop.
One of those is flammable.
As it heads to the back of the house. Back to the workshop is where it heads. There it goes. You guys see big set of Emir doors open up as he goes through. I'm not gonna open them right now, but that's okay. As it goes through and then close behind it. Sorry, wow, what is his... Randall, wow, why can't I remember Randall's freaking name? Randall. Do the Randall.
Randall, the Vandal.
As Randall, says, all right, well, Gunne, I believe, Andvari just got in, so, he said he doesn't like the look of this floor, so if you could maybe clean it up a bit. Do you know how he gets...
I'll get to it. I mean, what does he expect? I'm doing his errands, and he wants me to clean the floor up. I can't help what happens after I leave.
I don't like the way he treats you, but honestly, I don't know. Anyway, well, back
What's
to it.
wrong with the floors?
You folks, hello, I am Randall. May I help you with something? Are you looking to purchase devices or have repairs?
We're here with Gunne.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of devices you could buy.
Here with Gunne.
We're
Yes.
here to talk to
So-
your leader.
Andvari.
Well, I've got them. They're on the schedule.
Oh,
I just
okay,
gotta
I
get
didn't notice
something
it
real
this
quick
morning,
and I'll
but
take
that's
them
all
in
right.
over there.
All right.
It was a last minute change.
Well, while you're
If you
waiting,
guys want to stay here, I will be back real quick.
All right.
of course.
And I'm going to assume that I can go over here
Yeah,
and through this door.
Yeah, you want to
definitely
go
am
into.
staying
You actually want to go to the closet that they teleported in.
Oh, so that's over here. Okay.
Yeah, to the right. Get these angles right. There we go.
Well, since we're here, you
And
did
every
mention...
time I move, Talespire adds a layer.
Readjusts
up
everything. You can fix that by clicking the little lock next to the green slider on the right, if you want.
Yep.
Let me open that for you. Is gonna go opens
Okay.
types a code into the keypad and goes
He goes
through.
into our closet, guys. So, since we're here, and you did mention devices, I am curious what
Yes.
it is you have here.
Well, we have all sorts of devices, you see. Let's see. I mean, what sort of things are you looking into? Are you looking for? Are you looking for something, for defense? Are you looking for something, to sort of show off? Something useful, something flashy? We have all sorts.
Useful, of course.
Oh, well, you see, I see your weaponry there, so I'm sure you are in need of defense. Over here, as he kind of leads you over to this table, we have all sorts of useful devices for self-defense and protection. We have, of course, some security drones that are animated to sort of protect you and patrol, you know, while you sleep or anything like that. We have devices that can shoot sort of beams. Very pricey, unfortunately.
Devices that shoot beams?
Yes, they are very expensive. Very rare, you see. Each of them goes for, well, our most affordable, frankly, is about 33,000 gold.
Oh my
wow.
heavens.
Yes. Yeah, Marcus?
These helmets here, what are they for?
Oh, those helmets, well, those are protective, you see, and they also come with a sort of face shield that protects. It's very durable, but also tinted if you happen to be some sort of tinkerer or you don't like the sun. You know, it's very bright out here in the desert. They help with the protection. Those go for about 8,000 gold apiece.
My helmet's better.
Well, I mean, yes, sure, of course.
Anything else flashy you'd like to show us?
That's all my elephant money.
Over here, you see, we have these devices that, and you notice cameras. These devices here, they're allow you to remotely monitor a location, you see, and very useful. You just look through a sort of device, a monitor, if you will, sold separately, of course, and allows you to view things remotely. You can sort of put them up in a place of business or somewhere you want secure, you don't want intruders, and you're able to monitor it remotely.
Interesting, and
we have them installed
might I
here.
ask-
Very useful.
might I ask, what type of person usually buys something like this?
Oh, the paranoid sort, honestly, between you and me.
The filthy rich.
Oh yes, they are rather expensive. Not as much as those other things, of course. Each camera goes for, that's what we call them, cameras. Each camera goes for about 1,000 gold. But in order to use them, you do need a monitoring device, which those are very complicated. Those go for 25,000 gold. However, you only need one monitoring device for any number of cameras you see. You're able to switch between them or even view multiple at once.
Can we use the monitoring camera to view already existing ones, or they have to be connected to our personal network?
No, it's connected to your personal device.
That
you
was
see.
out of character, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, muscles.
Cedric would not have fucking known that.
Good point.
Hey, if we ever get rich enough, we should get one for our, base and stuff.
Yes, of course, when we want
have a
to be
base?
monitored.
Oh, a base.
We do.
Yeah. If you want to secure it, this is the way. You know, especially if you spend much time away, you're able
Gunne.
to
Hey.
view it remotely.
You're
It's
back.
called misinformation. We could lie to many things.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Yeah, Gunne
So you
walks
all
back
watched
in.
me. You all watched me leave the group with all the stuff that was given to me: the metal shavings and the mithril pieces and the gel. And I've come back with just a bag. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready to show you guys to Andvari, and we'll see how this turns out.
All right,
All
well,
right.
if you need
where'd you put all
anything,
that
just
stuff?
I'll be here. Okay, bye then.
Randall, we'll be fine. We'll
Alright.
catch you later.
And Gunny, the bathroom, it's a little clogged. Dirt stone.
Oh, sorry. That was me.
Okay. I know I'm not the only one around here that knows how to use a pressure device, but okay, that's fine.
So Gunny leads
I'll
you
get to
guys
it.
upstairs, which I tell you what, hold still. I'll just freaking teleport you up there. You don't need to go through the damn.
Teleportation.
Let's not
what
go
wizardry
through the
is that?
dam.
Through the damn staircase.
Oh wait, I can teleport.
Oh, fancy. There you go. As you come up onto the ledge, and Gunny leads you to a big door. A big-ass door with this wall. The wall appears to be, like where this building is Emir, this wall appears to be modern. Kind of added on, like you've seen so many other times, especially Midgard. These big, grand doors. Very fine etching of gears and like lines that look like cables. Various like just very elaborate in these metal doors as Gunny goes up and
How tedious.
and yeah,
All right. Andvari?
All right.
it's just, yes, come in. Is that you, Gunny? As
Yeah, I'm back.
you guys enter this very nice office. You see, the first thing you notice are the big,
Cheese.
gorgeous windows. Yes, the cheese as well. Need more cheese?
Gosh!
You see these big, elaborate, like, window designs on the back wall. This big conference table to your right. Some like furniture on the back left, and then directly to your left, you see a very nice and fine Emir built, from the looks of it, desk. And behind it, you see a man, an elf. If you probably put him around over 150 years old, probably.
Middle-aged.
About 6 foot or so. Let's see, he's got long black hair, straight, pulled back, very neat, kind of smooth back, kind of greased back. You see a very pale complexion.
Wow.
You see a very pale complexion. He's got these spectacles, not nearly as nice, like, or as interesting looking as Gunny's. They look normal for the most part.
Normal
Elaborate,
viewing
but
devices. Ugh.
a button-up white robe, a nice vest underneath, very fucking fine clothes. As he walks in, sorry, let me find it. Oh, there you are, Gunny. Hello? As he sees the rest
Hello.
of you come in.
My name
Hello,
is Nifrin Colburn.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Andvari, we have guests. They insisted on seeing you.
so he was like typing on like this device in front of him, and he just like, with the mention of Colburn, he kind of leans back. Oh. Sorry, go on.
I got your afternoon coffee here for you.
Oh, good,
And
good.
I think these guys they wanted to have a discussion with you. They wouldn't tell me what it was about, but they gave me the sense of urgency that they really needed to come in and talk to you.
Give me deception.
All of us or just him?
Him. No one else has said anything.
It is at 18.
18.
What did you
Let's
say
see
to
you.
deceive him?
that he doesn't know what you're here for.
Oh.
Let's see. He looks at you and looks at them. Oh, well, and he takes his coffee. Interesting. Well, please, have a seat, make yourself at home. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. The internet just had a fucking stroke. But we're back.
Took a big old smelly dump.
Gunne, what was your deception?
18.
All right. 18. He kind of looks at you and takes his coffee and looks back. Oh, is that so? Well, please make yourself comfortable. Have a seat. What can
if you guys would
Just
like
him
to
or all of
gather
us?
around the
I don't
table
know.
here.
No, all of you. What can I do for you all?
Stuff.
I mean, you might be muted.
Yep.
We've, sorry about that. We've got some very important questions for you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, what does this pertain to?
Well, I just figured you might be the best person we know to talk to about the Moonadhere.
He's kind of like goes to sip his drink, and as soon as you say Moonadhere, he goes, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I think you heard me quite
We said
well.
moo, nah, deer.
So close.
Moo.
Moonadhere.
I thought it was Moon the Deer.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Says
I did that once with Bodil. It was a bad idea.
says I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. And he turns to his right to set his coffee down. And as he
Got an
turns
earpiece?
that way, you see an earpiece in
never
his
mind.
left ear. I got you,
Oh
Sam.
my god.
Get him!
No.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
I take out my bow and aim it at him and say, don't move.
Oh! Hello! Gunne, what the hell?
Whoa.
He has an
I'm gonna point
earpiece.
my
I don't know if
hammer
we
at
need-
him.
There's no need for violence. Like,
I'm
what
not
are we?
getting violent yet.
What is going
Well, it's a very
on?
violent act.
I don't
This
know what this is
earpiece.
about, but I can tell you are making a huge mistake.
Where did you get your earpiece, sir?
My earpiece.
Yes.
Where does anyone get any tech? I don't even remember. I've had it so long.
It's just odd. You see, it's exactly like the one that Eggert Haynes had.
I'm gonna start moving behind the counter
The
to
same-
like act like I'm having his back.
The same
Okay,
earpiece.
like kind of like back him up.
The same earpiece that he had that I got to speak to your lovely leader, Minni.
I see you know more than I anticipated.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we also met her. She
Lowers his
has
hands
great cans.
and leans forward.
As if I can see his hands, I'll lower my bow.
Yeah, you can see he kind of folds his arms and leans forward onto the desk.
I am watching his hands.
All right. Tell you what, give me perception.
Natural 20.
Oh, let me see those new emotes in chat. Yeah, you keep a damn good eye on every single inch of this man.
Gross.
Leans forward and says, so what else do you know?
Well, we've had a conversation with your lovely leader, and she's tried to kill us on multiple
Slayers.
occasions. Yes.
I see.
Yeah, they said that they were Jotun. I didn't catch the last part.
Yes, he kind of turns to Gunne in this just asshole fucking manner and says, yes, they call themselves the Jotun Slayers, and yet They've never slayed a Jotun.
That is very untrue. We've slayed a kraken
correction.
and several dragons and many other things that we would consider
we did
Jotuns.
actually fight a giant.
But you got your name before any of that, didn't you?
No, we got it after we killed the
does it
giant.
have to be powered by electricity to be a Jotun?
We did. We killed a giant robot. We chopped
That
off
too.
its head.
Oh yes, we did. We did kill a hollow martyr that was quite large, and also killed a fire giant before we got our name. Yes.
Yeah.
But
And a
that's not
purple
why you
worm.
call yourselves that, is it?
We're talking
I do,
semantics
that's why I do.
now. I don't believe this pertains to our conversation.
Well, here the story comes from like when we were partying in that town, and I was like, "We need a name," and I jumped up and I said Jotun Slayers, and I said that because of the giant robot.
Oh, I know.
So, like,
What do
Cool
you
story.
mean by that?
I know all about you.
Oh, you do? But you didn't recognize us when we walked in.
I've never seen
He
you.
did. He was playing stupid.
You've never seen us.
No. Why
Not
would I?
even with Minnie's cameras and her spies.
You do know a lot.
Yes.
Just like we know about the Owlin in the king's employ that is one of your kind.
So, you're the ones that murdered them as well?
I don't know. They attacked us first.
Very
So is it
Who?
murder if it's self-defense?
Yeah, those were perfectly justifiable homicides of self-defense.
Excuse
Also-
me, Sigurd did not attack you. He was found
Egerd?
dead in his home. No, Sigurd,
Wait,
the
who's
Owlin
Sigurd?
of which you speak.
Oh, we didn't kill him.
We did
didn't
not
fight him.
kill the Owlin.
No,
Yeah, that
we were
wasn't us.
already on the raid when that happened, so I actually
Yeah.
didn't know about that.
We couldn't
We
find
ain't got no
the
alibi.
Owlin.
So, you don't know as much as I thought. Excellent.
I mean, I could guess who did it, but, you know.
Yes, well, we can all guess plenty of things, can't we?
Well, we are here for one reason and one reason alone.
To dropkick this guy.
We would like to know what Minnie is up to. Because you see, we found some paperwork that Egerd had written, quoting you saying that your leader is the future. That the future of Thorin will be unlocked via the past.
Kinda leans back in his big executive chair and kinda cups his, weaves his fingers together. Wow, words are hard tonight.
Weevil,
Like
weevil,
on his
weevil
kind
away.
of chest as he leans back, just staring you down. And he says, You want to know what she's doing?
Yes.
She's saving the world.
That is a loose term. Could you define that? What makes her think she is saving the world when she's causing so much death and pain and suffering?
What makes you think you deserve to know?
Oh, we didn't ask if we deserve. We're asking you to tell us with the implied, at this point, threat of violence, which could escalate into actual threats and then possible violence. That's how this is working. In case you didn't catch that.
Well, I wanted to advise it. But
That's what everybody says.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure all the hooligans that you've come up against so far were very scared of you.
I mean,
Tell
there's got
that
to
to
be a diplomatic
Minnie's
way out of it.
little, abomination horror in her laboratory.
You're right, Gunne. There does have to be a diplomatic way out of this. So why have you come here? To track me down, to hunt me down? Because
no,
of some
to speak with
paperwork?
you.
Well, we already hunted you down. That part's done.
Then now it's time for me to die, is that it?
Absolutely not.
Not necessarily.
Do you want to?
All this talk of violence.
Listen.
Well, violence doesn't have
I'm
to
not
end
sure
in
I would
death.
Hang on,
recommend that in this location.
I wouldn't either.
I am not saying that we are going to kill you. I'm asking you a question.
I was talking about breaking a couple of fingers and an arm.
Now listen, when I saw the earpiece, I will say it gave me a bit of a fright. She now knows we're here. She's listening. I understand that. And she's probably speaking to you. So no, I'm not threatening violence. I am asking a simple fucking question.
And what is that?
What does she intend to do with this war? Why did she start a war?
As he grabs his coffee and takes a long fucking drink.
After a long fucking drink.
She's fixing the mistake, you see. This world, of which you know frightening little, I assure you.
Meh.
You especially, my friend. But this world does not run the way you think it does. This world exists because of her. You exist because of her, as do I. As does every person on this world. We owe her thanks.
For what? Specifically. Perhaps I'd be more grateful if you would simply tell me what I'm to be grateful for.
She's the only reason anyone exists. She made us.
I'm pretty sure my mommy made me.
Oh, God.
And who made your mother?
Her mommy.
And her?
Her mommy.
And her.
Her mommy.
Oh, he'll keep going.
Incorrect. That, sir, is incorrect. Give or take a few
and
mommies.
if you zoom out, I'm sitting on the table eating his cheese, by the way.
I'm just
As
amazing. So
you
we're staring at
should
him.
be. Oh my God.
So you're saying that this thing created us?
Essentially,
I want to sit on this chair.
That's a little hard to wrap my head around.
she's doing what she has to for the survival of this planet. Alfheim must fall.
And if it doesn't,
I take issue with that.
What?
I'm sure you do. Don't, Gunne, I'm talking. Alfheim must fall for the prosperity of this world. If we are to progress at all and survive, Alfheim must fall.
what happens if it
Elaborate.
doesn't?
She won't tell me, but she says it's not good. She says
I would-
our best chance is to wipe the incestuous hierarchy of Alfheim.
Sounds a little tyrannical, my dude.
Is she there
Hierarchy.
right now?
Oh, hello. You hear behind you.
No! Oh
As you turn around and see Minni next to the door. Or next to the windows. But we're gonna take a quick break there.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Stick around, folks. We'll be right back. And we're back. So let's get right back into it with Minni. Oh, hello.
Hello yourself.
Good to see you again.
Hello.
It is very good to see you too.
Can I...
Where'd you come from?
Yeah. By the way, Gunne, you were looking this direction, unlike the others. When she appeared, she wasn't there, and then just was. No flickering in, no dusting, nothing. Just there, like a magic trick.
So,
Welcome.
we're here for some answers. If
And
you would
violence from the sounds of it.
No violence here. As long as none is inflicted on us.
Nifrim,
I said that
Nifrim,
there could be violence. Let's be clear.
You don't speak for all of us.
There
Violence
always
is
seems
still
to
on the
be.
table. Look, can you see? I'm on the table. Violence is on the table.
Listen, we are trying to broker peace for a moment, gents. All we're here for is a bit of understanding.
No, don't broker these nuts.
If we're on the wrong side of things, Minni, we would like to understand what it is we are fighting for.
Honestly, I mean, I can tell you the easiest way to be on the right side is to just go home or go on some other adventure.
You don't want our help?
You don't need to be here. Nah, I'm past that. Honestly, I'm past most people's help at this point.
And what if
I
I
take care of
want to help?
myself. You had your chance.
See, now that right there
it down.
tells me that we're doing the right thing.
How so?
If you're not willing to give someone a chance to help, I feel we're on a track that's very dangerous for you. And you're scared.
See? Scared. Why do you say that?
Why else would you tell us to go home?
No, it's not because I'm scared, it's because I don't feel like killing you.
Really?
Well, that's just rude.
You
I mean,
tried
if you're going to
murder us
stand
2
in my
days ago.
way, if you're going to stand in the way of progress, I don't understand you. I don't understand why you're against this all.
Let me put it to you like this, Minni. I have a knack for understanding technology. I have very valuable knowledge and very valuable understanding of things. And I am getting very frustrated with the fact that no one is giving us any answers.
I'm with her on that.
I understand why that must be frustrating. I'm sorry. Some things can't be understood. It's hard to explain, but it's for the best. It'll all be, clear eventually.
Why do so many
it could
have
be clear
to die?
now if you guys could just, give us an answer.
Well, you have to understand the reason so many have to die is because, come on. You've been to Alfheim. You know what it's
great.
like.
Is the planet
Is it-
overpopulated?
No, Gunne. No, it's not. You see,
You know my name.
of course.
She
I know
knows
all about
everyone's
you,
name.
Gunne.
She's been looking through the cameras all these years.
Wow. Strong and smart. Gunne, I've been watching you since you were left here. You're interesting. I've seen what you've been doing. I'm intrigued.
What have I been doing?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna spill your secret here. It's fine. It's fine. We're getting off track here. Sure, you've been to Alfheim, but none of you have really dealt with the higher-ups, have you?
You don't like the hereditary monarchy and feudal system?
No. In fact, it's not just that. They're a bit, incestuous, aren't they? You ever notice
so?
all of the current monarchy and the bloodline in Alfheim all sort of look similar? There's a reason for that.
What are you talking about?
Thorin is a harsh world. And it's becoming harsher every day. With time, it will get worse and worse. This planet is degrading. And frankly, you're gonna need all the help you can get to survive.
Does the degradation of the planet have anything to do with the disappearance of Hoðr and the Seetherfield being affected?
Are an incredible mind, my dear Nifrim. So smart.
Stop.
And ignorant. It's frustrating, really.
It is. Tell me about it, because no one will give me a straight fucking answer.
I know, dear. All in good time, I hope. But you see, the problem is that the world's getting worse, and you need every edge that you can have. In an incestuous monarchy that is coddled in temperate zones and living in castles, that's not gonna do it.
So what I'm hearing is you have a problem with the monarchy and you want to destroy all of Alfheim when we could just do with a little judicious application of non-murdering nature?
Well, you see, I'm not the first to attempt regicide in Alfheim, am I? Hoðr is a very fortified place.
Would, I know what she's referring to, like with a history check or something?
I mean, you already know that Hoðr is... Hoðr is kind of the capital city. Especially during wartime, that's where the monarchy stays. And you know that it's never fallen. It's the most secure city in all of Thorin. All of you would know that. She says, the real problem is that it's not just the monarchy. I mean, the Alfheimians, the elves, if you would, just not cut out for this world, you know? Sure, they're hearty, but they're a little sort of the arrangement that they've made with each other and the organization of
D&D week?
Alfheim. Yes. You see, the people of Muspelheim, the genetic diversity housed in Muspelheim, featured in Muspelheim, it's so much more hardy, you know? In fact, I've calculated it. It seems, by my calculations at least, which I checked 3.6 trillion times every second. Three 26894325689, etc. % higher chance of survival in this world. So, I'm doing what must be done.
So why do the gods want to stop you?
Fuck if I know.
I feel you might.
Maybe they just don't like the death. I don't know. I've tried convincing them time and time again. It's never... They don't listen. Most of them.
Do you know?
Which one did?
I think you've met.
Do you know
Chap
Ho'r,
without a mouth.
what happened to him?
Ho'r. Bad. I don't know exactly what happened, but just stopped showing up. And everything he looked over and looked after just started degrading.
Did Loki have something to do with his disappearance?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, not at all. I assure you it was no ill will or anything, no bad guy or anything like that. No one you can smash with a hammer or slice with a sword. As far as I know anyway. It's just...
He just left.
Seems that way. Gunne. You see, you're standing behind Andvari.
Yes.
You're noticing with your passive perception him opening a drawer very quietly and slowly, and he pulls his device, and this device is essentially his tool, his artificer tool, sort of. He just sets it on the desk under his hands and crosses his, sets it down under his hand and kind of shields it like that, just kind of watching patiently and listening intently. He doesn't seem to be making a move right now, but he's... I mean, actually, tell you what, give me an insight.
Inside. 17.
He's not making a move yet, but he's preparing for the possibility of this exploding, so to speak.
If the entire world of Thorin is in jeopardy, I want to help stop that.
Yes, well, it's too late for that now. I don't even need your help anymore, honestly.
I don't care if you need my help. You said this planet is in danger, and you said we need every edge that we can possibly get.
Do you know how you can help, dear?
Stop moving toward me.
It's not like I can hurt you.
Or can you?
Beasts don't do anything.
I would like to,
Investigation.
Yep.
Anyone else that wants to can.
29.
Yes.
29. Anyone else?
I'll try.
11.
7.
Investigation of 1. So,
Nice.
I have a +1.
I
I won't even try.
Nif. This is definitely an
My
illusion.
passive is higher than that.
Is there a robot beneath that illusion?
Not that you see. It flickers occasionally. Very briefly, like a 60th of a second. And
I
there's
don't-
nothing underneath.
I don't want a fight, Minnie.
Me neither. It's the last thing I want.
Minni, what if you stop this war and we covertly took out the monarchy for you? Huh?
My dear Marcus.
You said they're the problem. There's always a way to solve a problem that doesn't require thousands upon thousands of deaths.
Out of character, this is coming from Marcus?
Yeah, the Vengeance Paladin. She just kinda shakes her head. You think that instigating a war was my plan A? Who the hell do you think I am?
That's what
Oh,
we'd
dear.
like to know.
Yeah, we keep asking, but you're just being cagey.
I assure you, I've been more open with you than anyone you've met. Just I mean, this isn't gonna work, is it?
What?
You're not gonna leave it. You're not gonna let me save you.
You're not giving us a reason to let you do anything.
I gave you the reason. Don't you want to survive?
Of course.
I know you don't. But I'm sure you don't speak for everyone.
Give us one good reason. Aside from cryptic tales of the planet meeting its destruction, our races meeting our destruction, give us a good reason why we shouldn't stop you.
Without the terraforming properties of the Hoðr, this planet will become worse and worse, and less of it will become hospitable.
The Hoðr is dying.
Give me an intelligence, anyone? That... Because a lot of that was mumbo-jumbo to you guys. Probably.
18.
16.
I was wondering if I would know what a terraforming was.
Exactly. Sorry, what'd you
16.
18.
get? 16, 18.
16 from Josh, too.
You mean Cedric? From Josh.
Yeah.
Well, Josh
Josh,
is
my
Cedric.
character, Josh.
13.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Nif, you can kind of put Terra is kind of a way of saying planet, and forming is self-explanatory. Gunne and Sideric, it's like, in context, you kind of figure out that, like, it's something to do with the survivability of the planet. You don't know exactly what terraforming is, but it has to do with being able to live, presumably. Gunne? Shrug.
So, what if we were to fix the Hoðr ring?
It's beyond your control and understanding. There's no way. No. That's not how this works. In fact, I've already said too much.
What if we found Hoðr?
That would be very nice. If you could.
Why have you said too much? Why can't you just be open? Tell us everything. Why are you hiding it? For yourself, or is there someone above you?
As I know you have sorted out by now. I am not like you. I'm not like any of you or anyone here.
No, you're a program.
No,
Yes.
You're a bit of a Hertha.
No, Hertha is a strong, independent, wonderful woman. Gunne, how do you know about Hertha?
Gunne's hurt.
Not what I've heard.
Marcus
The
is in the
rumors are
corner like,
spreading.
Finding Hoðr would be
Unacceptable.
lovely, but
Hertha will hear about this.
The problem is that I've sort of bumped up against what I was made for. Necessarily, of course. I'm made to save this world, save the population. And that's what I intend to do. A margin of, after thousands of years, a margin of 3.26, etc., etc. I'd take those odds.
But here's my question. Hear me out. If the Hoðr ring can't be fixed, right, as you've said, how is that 3.26, etc. % to be saved?
Sturdiness. The same way you have survived this whole time. Maybe with a bit of a push. But genetic diversity is the most sustainable, the most resilient. It's proven that time and time again. Nature.
You just used that word genetic. Does that have anything to do with those things that we saw? That thing that attacked us?
You're going to have to be more specific than that.
In the Valkyr facility. That creature, that abomination.
Well, you could say yes. I've been trying things. That one was disappointing, frankly.
what about a half-breed?
Now you're on to something. That,
Wink, wink.
my friends, is genetics. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy. I hope you all take this to heart. This is important work. Just go home. I've got this.
My home was burned down. I don't have.
Homes can be made, Marcus. I'm sorry you haven't learned that.
I know they can. I just have to kill a lot of people before I can.
She disappears while you're saying that.
Damn.
Just
God damn it, Marcus.
blips out.
I was gonna ask her for help, but she had to go.
Whoa.
She's
Well,
off.
that was...
Where did she?
Oh, don't worry, Gunne. It's fine. She's gone. Sort of. Anyway. So, I believe you were just leaving.
Yes, I believe we were.
Oh, good.
Wait,
All
you
right,
seem
well...
surprised.
Honestly, I was worried that you'd all get a little, frisky there.
Oh no.
We are nothing
she-
but reasonable.
Expected you to attack me. I expected you to attack me, honestly, after I met you.
Well, that's hurtful.
I'm pleasantly surprised. But
So you're helping her and killing millions of people?
I'm doing what is necessary, Gunne. We're talking. Okay. Anyway. Sorry about him.
How degrading.
I thought he made a rather good point.
I'm sure you did.
Hmm.
The problem is...
But your big-brained elf brain knows better than us?
Well, sort of, yes. See, we have a bit of a problem here, though. She said you could just go home, but... It's not quite that easy, is it?
Oh, boy.
Because now... Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. You're right. They don't have any proof. It's their word. Of course, I'm so sorry for doubting you. Of course. Sorry. You are free to go. Have a lovely day. Please never come back. And he gestures to the door, which
I'm
opens.
gonna stand by the door and wait for everybody else to get out of here.
Gunne,
Like, keeping my eye on him.
I believe the toilet was clogged. Third stall.
Gunne, I do believe you have
Yeah,
a choice to make.
Excuse me?
I wasn't speaking to you. I'm so sorry. My father always
Don't
said
apologize to him.
you can tell a lot of things about a man by the way he treats his help.
That's very true.
I always did treat my thralls very well.
So did the Colburns. Their thralls didn't want to leave at all.
Weren't you all
I
leaving?
know, I was... we're having a private discussion. This is an AD
This
conversation.
is my
See
office.
yourself
So
to
see
the
your-
door.
see
Leave
your way
or
out of
you
it.
will be removed.
Fine. Let's get out of here, guys.
Kill him with the plunger, Gunne!
I guess I will.
Thank you, Cyber.
I feel like I'm taking a
It was just
misstep
a
because
rude
I had
elf.
him right there, and after all that, how am I supposed to leave this guy in charge?
What you gonna do, Gunne? It's up to you. It's D&D. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
If you look at Nifram, she gives you kind of a nod like, she'll back you up.
Gunne, give me an insight. Nifrim, give me a
Like a persuasion?
sleight of hand.
Oh.
I'm just standing at the desk ready to lecture him some more. But whatever.
It's an 18.
Nice.
16.
Nice. So, Gunne, you get the sense from Nif that if you did want to do something about Andvari, you wouldn't be alone in it. Or, could go your way. And go clean the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
Or leave. Or
I'm
do
not
whatever the
cleaning
fuck
that
you
fucking
want.
toilet. Andvari, I just don't understand how you can stay here
Oh my
and know that
God,
this is all
still
happening.
talking.
And,
What is it?
I get his attention. I want to get his attention and slap his multi-tool out of his hand, because he probably wouldn't expect it, like anything out of me.
Ooh, girl.
Give me
Ooh,
a sleight of hand with advantage.
It's cocked. Sleight of hand.
It's dex base, so whatever your dex modifier is.
Well,
Plus
it's at the bottom.
That is
of
a
your list.
19.
A 19.
Go ahead and add +4 to that.
Oh, as Emmy
That's
gives you a
23.
flash of genius. 23. As he's turning to you, Gunne, I said to you just quickly, woof, and like you know exactly where it is. It knocks the tool like kind of down below the desk. As he's, what in the hell, Gunne? And he starts reaching for it.
Uh-huh. I'm
Are
gonna
we-
take out my bow.
I think it's time.
Are we going to do this? I'm down.
I think it's time.
Yeah.
Wait, I just farted. I'm gonna fight my
Roll
fart.
for initiative in the fart room.
Fart room initiative.
In the fart room.
Fuck yeah!
Yay! I get to use my new enhanced initiative. Yay!
Ooh, so cool. Cedric.
I just rolled a nat 20 for initiative. I know it doesn't count, but I just want to say
Sick.
that, and it's a 20,
Oh.
25
Nice.
total, I think. Yeah,
Tell you
25.
what. I think it's Rob Hartley that does this, and I really like it, and I think I'm gonna implement it. If you roll a nat 20 on initiative, you get to choose your initiative. Like, choose anywhere in initiative that you want to be. So let me go through the rest, and then you can decide where you want to be. Gunne.
Okay.
A 14.
Marcus.
I got a 22.
22. And Nif.
14 as well. My dex is 18. What's yours, Gunny?
You're the same dex.
18.
You know what that means? Rollies!
Roll it.
Also, can I get
That was
some
a nat
fucking
20.
natural 20?
Fuck!
Oh,
15.
shit! Now, that doesn't count for nat 20 initiative, but you did beat her, so... I'm gonna put Gunny at 15. And Nif at
Womp womp.
14. So, right now, Cedric, if we look... Hang on one sec. Let me do
Let's
something
grab him,
here.
pull him over the side of the desk, and beat him up.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm sure it'll be just that easy. Okay, so let's look at initiative here. So, honestly, you could be first. It's Cedric, then Andvari, then Marcus, Gunny, and Nif. Where you want to be, Cedric? Do you want to be first?
No, I
Fucking
will go
get him.
after.
If you don't go first,
I'm
Andvari
tempted-
goes
I'm-
first.
Oh. Fine, I'll go first.
He'll pick up his multi-tool.
Okay. Okay. So,
grab
Ladies
him
and
and beat
gentlemen.
him up.
Let's rumble. Cedric, you're up. What are you doing?
All right. Well, first, I'm gonna drop kick him over the table.
Okay. So you just gonna kind of do a double kick slide across the desk.
Yes.
Would that be like a push?
Charge that bitch.
Yeah.
Are you
pushing
wanting
him
to
back
push
a
or
little
are you
bit.
wanting to hurt?
I'm not gonna do much damage. I just want to push him back.
Okay. So give me athletics, and that'll
Push him
be
away from
against
the
his
multi-tool.
athletics or acrobatics.
That's cool. I rolled a 19 plus 12, so 31.
Okay. Let's see if he nat 20s it. Jesus.
Nuh-uh.
I shit you not. I wish I had the puppy cam on here. I could show you. That is a nat fucking 20.
Now, didn't we discuss
Defender wins.
Anything over 30?
over
You're
30?
right.
Uh-huh.
You're right. Tell you what. What was it? A 31?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. What does his go to? His. Oh wait. There he is. He's got +4. Yeah. Tell you what. I'll give it to you. But I'll say that
nice.
he only moves like kind of the half of what he
That's
would
okay.
have. As he kind of topples back over his chair, or over the back of his chair,
Gets up and walks
kinda-
slowly out of his chair.
kind of flips back. The chair like flies back, and he just kind of rolls out of it and stands there like, ugh.
Haha!
Aha!
All right. Haha! All right.
Fucking
Bonus-
stab
bonus
his-
action.
His tool. Sorry.
What you doing?
Take his dick and twist it. I am going to use a bonus
no,
action.
no, we don't want to be that kind of show again.
Bonus action to rage, and then I'm gonna slice at him.
All right. Wait, it was an action. Oh, wait, you got another attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Question is.
No, I meant to stab his artificer tool. That's not his bits.
Oh, it's bits.
Oh,
Little bits.
jeez.
Little tiny bits.
So what are the bits there?
All right. I'm going to slice him, but I'm also going to attempt to use the fire rune.
Okay.
Sir, I rolled a 14 plus 13, so 27.
That hits. So remind me, was that a strength save? Or does
That
he
is a
just takes
strength
the
save,
damage and stuff?
DC
Yeah.
DC 16.
Okay. Yeah, it's not happening.
Yes.
Womp womp.
All right, so he is now considered restrained for 1 minute. While restrained by the shackles, the target takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, banishing the shackles if successful.
All right. So go ahead and roll that
Yes.
damage.
This is what he gets for being an
By the
asshole.
way, as you go to slice him, you kind of tear his vest open, and you see that there is armor underneath. Half
I
plate.
figured. I thought he had some like John Wick armor or something.
Yeah. And then you see like blood kind of splatter against the desk there as the your rune lights up on the blade, and fire just kind of comes out of it and starts wrapping around his wrist as he.
Nice.
All right, what's the damage?
All right, a little bond. Nice.
Calm down. Don't be gross, Tammy.
I don't know how to not do that.
18 damage for the weapon.
You said 19?
18.
18.
18 for the slice, but only 6 for the fire. So a total
All right.
of 24 damage.
Woo!
I don't know if I needed to separate them, but I did.
Nope. You're good.
Okay.
All right. Action, bonus action, any more movement?
I don't think I want to waste my action surge on him, so no, I'm done.
All right. So remind me what condition that puts him. What condition his condition is in?
Restrained.
5 E condition.
That's the one where he has
no
disadvantage on attacks. No, grappled is no movement.
Right,
Restrained is one
right.
step above.
Restrained. At the
Speed 0, attack against have disadvantage. His attacks have disadvantage. We've done this wrong in the past, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Oh well. The past is the past, and that's
Womp
the
womp.
past. All right, well, he's up next. Yeah, look
That
at
fucking face. Oh, I'm gonna punch him so hard.
Hello. So restrained, cool, awesome. It doesn't say anything about teleportation, does it?
First of all, rude. And second of all, no.
Okay. Noted. As he's just kind of, he's struggling against, he just kind of, had to do it the hard way.
Can he do that without his multi-tool?
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Good point.
Womp womp.
In that case,
Good call.
he is going
Which
to...
should now be out of reach from him.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Actually,
I'm a rogue, guys. I argue.
I'm sorry, I'm mistaken.
Oh no.
Okay. So here's what happens. He's gonna just had to do it the hard way, didn't you? And then Misty steps.
He can do that without his multi-tool?
It appears that he can.
Where
Now it
did
is
he
just
go?
a Misty step, so he has to go where he can he can see.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he's gonna Misty step under the desk.
You fucker. I knew it.
That is bonus action. Action, he's going to pick up his device.
He does take an extra
and-
2d6 since it's the start
Oh.
of his turn, though.
Yes.
Forgot about that.
Yes.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Jackass.
6 damage.
Should have destroyed it.
6.
Sidurk.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
It's all good.
I mean,
Well, that
Sidurk can't
is
just
his
happen to be
turn.
standing on it.
As he grabs his device and says, "Oh well, Marcus, you're up."
All right. I was kind of hoping he didn't get that back, so let me look real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to.
Gunne, you're on deck.
Damn it. That.
I can take the damage if you want to hammer him. That's okay. I can deal
Gross.
with it.
Gross.
Hold on. I'm looking at my spells. Got maybe some.
Not sure that I can.
You'll be fine.
No, fuck it. All right. Can I like reach over the desk and pull him over it, or is he like under?
That would be
Did he stand back up?
You could like lean over there and grab him. Yeah, he did stand back up. He doesn't want to be prone. You can grab him for a grapple and pull him. Go ahead and
Or
athletics,
if I hit him with the shield, like not actually hit him, but use the energy blast, would that knock the device out of his hand?
No.
You could
that-
called shot, just try to hammer it out of his hand.
You could try
let's do that.
Does he have advantage because of, where Sidric is? Well,
Nope.
he's behind
There's no good
Sidric.
way to get flanking on him. So yeah, you can roll.
okay.
You can attack with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will bank on my really good attack skills.
Go for it.
Come on, Marcus, get him.
All right, so I rolled a 17 and a 13, so the 13 would be plus 11, which would be
24. to hit.
24. So maybe.
Hang on. You said 24.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Called shot.
Yeah. Go
in his
ahead.
hand.
Okay. So
it
as
hit.
you smash, I'm gonna give him a dex save.
Okay. I'm also going to smite his dirty, filthy hand.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage. I'll give him a dex save.
Oh, damage!
All right. So that is right off the bat 17 20 no 32 38 40 43 damage.
43 as you
God
just
damn.
energy bursts off the hammer.
Yeah, I used my 3rd level smite to just go all on.
He like you hit his smash into his hand, and the device starts kind of flipping in the air, and he does one of those like that, and then barely manages to catch it. Like he just fucking made the DC.
Bastard.
Can I do it again?
You can try.
All right,
that
this
dirty
time
hand.
I rolled a 19 and an 18, so even higher than last time.
That'll hit. I'll give him another dex save. Because technically this is in his other hand now.
All right, and I will do another smite. Just fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, no. Is that good?
I rolled, yeah. That is going to be 16 right off the bat, and then that's another 6, so 22, and then another 6 for
28.
28, and then a 5 for 33
All right.
on the other
33.
hand.
Nice.
Damn, sir.
This
I rolled
time
2 6s and a 5.
the device does kind of come. You smash it into his other hand, and the energy bursts, and it sends the device flying. And he goes, "Ah!"
Where did it land, and can I just like...
It
Like-
landed back behind the wall, or
I'm
like
sorry,
back
Steve.
by the wall.
Does
What?
he say, fuck you?
Fuck you! No, he says
Like over by the couches, or
no.
like, did I see where it went?
Back. Back
In that
Under
corner?
the stairways.
here, under
Okay.
under here, behind his desk. He goes like that and goes, fine. This'll help. And yeah,
Surrender.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
you
oh,
first.
no, no.
Anything else?
No. AC or
Can I
intervention?
persuade him to surrender?
Tell you what, roll persuasion with disadvantage. You use your bonus.
All right, cool. All right, so that is a 12 plus 9, so 21.
You first. You're gonna be very
Aw.
sorry about that. Anything else?
No, my god, I'm done.
All right. Gunny, but before Gunny's turn, legendary action.
Shit.
It's a boss man. As he.
I knew it.
Well, oh, hang on. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go. Over here.
Oh, good.
And that is his legendary action as he does Misty Step. Or someone does Misty Step for him, it seems. Gunny, you're up.
Are his hands like horrifically damaged? or
They're not
what's that?
great. Not great at all.
So I dropped the bag. I probably would have had the bag just leaning up against the table.
Yep.
And what I do in an action is I can don this armor. This armor is stuff I'd been working on and piecing together. It is stuff that's been discarded. Shouldn't really work together. But what I do is I grab it and grab the chest plate, kind of put it over my head, and then as I reach in to get more armor pieces, they all kind of just come up and snap into place.
Ooh.
To where within one of my actions, I am now fully armored with mismatched pieces that...
Go ahead.
All right, Iron Man.
Like a ghetto Iron Man.
Yeah! Thor and
puts on
Iron
the
Man.
chest
From the
piece.
first movie.
And then he just kind of puts his hands in the bag, and you see, like, metal just slide up his arm. Slide up his arm. And then, like, down his legs. And then over his head. Or do you leave the
By
helmet
the
open?
gods, that was awesome.
I leave the helmet open.
Okay. This is just up to here, where just leaving his face, like, exposed.
Giggity.
All right, so that was your action.
My bonus action is I am going to Misty Step right in front of him.
Oh yeah,
shit.
boy! I got you. Oh, yep, you got it. As you appear in front of him, he goes to run, and you appear right in front of him. What the? Gunne? Anything else?
Gunne.
I am going to holler back
Mother. Girl. Sorry.
down to everyone saying, false alarm, this is the weekly emergency test. No need to respond. You can keep at your duties and at your stations.
Oh my god.
At this time.
Are we gonna have to fight Randall?
Give me a
Randall.
persuasion. Or deception.
As somebody who probably has to deal with a lot of that.
Yeah. Tell you what, give me a deception.
Did you guys hear my very loud cat?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Meow.
She just came in here and screamed at me and ran away.
That was a 13.
A 13.
Womp
Yes,
womp.
I am.
You just hear her down there. Sorry, go on.
I am going to cast Lucky and re-roll that.
All right, you're feeling pretty lucky. You don't need to cast it necessarily. You just are lucky.
Yeah, I'm just lucky.
Or are you?
Am I? I don't
Took a
know.
luck
It's-
feat
that
and
has yet to be
everything. He
seen.
still rolls trash.
That
F's
was
in
worse.
Chat. F's in chat for
Oh,
Tyler, please.
Wait, so you have to take the new roll?
No, he takes whichever
Yeah.
one he wants.
Okay,
So
so
13.
so what was the other one? It was 13 total?
13.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
before you do that, like, Gunne, I will tell you that you know the other Tinkers that work here. They're not fighters. I will tell you that before you guys start just blowing fucking resources left and right.
I also didn't want to hurt them.
From his idea of a little help.
Yeah.
Either he's talking through his earpiece
Ass? Oh.
to get help to him, or there's an active mic in the room, and hopefully being right next to him, communicating over that earpiece.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Nifrim, you're up, but before your turn, he's gonna... Let's do... Yeah, he's gonna spend one and, Misty Step again.
No! Stop it!
Can I use a reaction on a Misty Step?
Nope.
Oh, you mean
Nope.
an attack of opportunity? No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Can you use a counter spell?
If you have
You
one,
could
yeah.
use a counter spell if you had a counter spell. I can't
God
remember
damn it.
if Tyler has count. I don't believe he does. No.
No.
You
God
have
damn
access
it.
to third slots, but not third spells. See,
God damn it.
out on the balcony. And all right, that's his legendary action. You're up, Nif.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to gain steady aim.
All right.
And I'm going to hit him with a lightning arrow. Sharpshooter. Let's fucking go. With a plus... Okay, 22.
22 hits.
Thank fuck. So I will get sneak attack, lightning, and regular plus sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Ooh! Okay. 37 damage.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a good roll.
As the arrow hits him straight square in the back, he starts running. Just. All right.
I'm going to hit him again.
Well, fuck yeah, you are. What are you gonna do? Talk to him now? Fuck that.
Fuck that. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, good.
Wait. Shield. As you loose the second arrow, he's at this point turns around to see you hitting him, and he just no, and then crosses his arms, and it just like bounces off of a barrier that shows up in front of his arms. He says, "Oh, thank you."
It says when you or another creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or a saving throw, you can use your reaction, Flash of Genius, to add 4.
Right.
Womp womp.
Would a 23 hit him?
That is not an ability check. That is an attack roll. Sorry,
Oh.
you can't use them on attack rolls.
I thought you
everything
I
but
thought the
attack
whole
rolls.
point was to use it on
It's for saves and ability checks.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. That's the end of my turn. Yep. Nope. That's it.
Yeah. All right. So that brings us to the. Well. You'd think it'd be the top of the round. But there's
I knew
stuff
it.
going on down here, baby! Let's
Fucking
go!
knew Fucking
What the
knew
heck?
these bastards, motherfuckers.
Let's see, which one is that? 2? I can't see. Yeah, okay, there it is. Is this one? How far can they go? Oh yeah, plenty. Whee!
Those are not
there?
showing up on my...
That's because they are out of your view.
Oh, that's right.
And then another 40 feet. As that one runs underneath. And then that one, this one also activates. To there, and then a dash of 40 feet. Yeah, you just hear from down below. But you're not quite sure what's going on because you can't see down there. That brings us to the top of the round, but that's a story for next time. As I hear Emmy
Womp
going
womp.
potty.
Too much
Wowee!
information.
How's everyone doing?
My
How's
turn
everyone
next, I need to
feeling?
be prepared.
Yeah. Woof.
Man.
Woof. We all right? Everyone good?
Yeah.
Got my armor on, but I haven't been able to do anything yet, so...
Yeah, well, that's all right. Cause maybe you will next time. Let's see if I
Son
got
of
a
a
sign
bitch.
off. Guys, come
I'm
on,
gonna-
chat. What are you doing?
suggested one.
We catch him alive,
I don't see it.
and I'm going to use his face
I sent
as
a
the plunger.
suggestion.
How about until next time?
I don't see
I don't
where in the
understand.
suggestion thing. Hang on, sorry. What?
Yeah, sign out
was it?
suggestions.
Use...
What was it? Just tell me.
Well,
You suggest.
Oh, G
Okay,
suggested
hang
one.
on. Let me. Is this thing not working
do you
right?
need to
One sec.
refresh it?
1 sec, maybe. Load, please. It says nothing yet. Oh wait, review permissions. Oh my god.
Yeah, your
jeez.
suggestion is pending approval.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. Jesus. Hey, Emmy, tell them about Discord real quick.
So if you go to Discord, discord.forgeoflore.com, you can join our Discord where we've got lots of fun, cool people and lots of fun, cool games. We got Viv over here in chat who's running a game right now called Call of the Netherdeep. She's looking for a cleric, so if anybody wants to join, it's every other Saturday, I believe. She needs a cleric to accompany her party. So do that, because it's fun.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
Only it didn't work then.
We have enough subscribers that I have yet to shave, and that's thanks to your lovely support. Be sure
Yes.
to catch me on all the like awesome fucking collabs that I'm doing this week, as well as our one shot this Sunday. Thank you so much for joining. We love you so much. I miss you when I'm not looking at you, and until next time.
Yeah. It's gonna get real weird Sunday.
Until next time, you had your chance.
You're a bit of a Hertha.